guys, it's Brooke, and as you probably know if you've seen any of my videos, I'm seeing Harry Styles tomorrow, and my little sister, who's 10,
Hello.
has, you know, being just like me, looking up to me as her greatest role model, everything she wants to be in life, you know, is taking on my passion for journalism and has decided to interview me before I see Harry. And this was her idea, and I thought it was just a cute little funny thing. This is just like an extra video, and I'm really excited, and this kind of captures my emotions, and I was gonna just put this in my concert video, but it's gonna be like 15 minutes long. So if you're here, hi, and she's precious and she's good at doing stuff like this, so I am leaving it to her.
Okay, so I'm Julie, and I am Brooke's sister, and I decided I wanted to interview Brooke the day before her Harry Styles concert, and ask her a few questions about that. And I also made her put her outfit on. So, she's wearing this pretty blue velvet dress. So, when you are interviewing, you never look at the camera, you always just look straight at me. I will be sitting right here next to the camera.
I'm a YouTuber.
You don't look at the camera, though.
I'm a YouTuber.
I don't care. You don't look at the camera. You always look at me. But you do get your reaction to questions and how you answer it. And
so can I just look over and be like,
no.
No.
You never look at the camera. Let's start with the questions. So, I already know the answer to this, but on a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you?
11.
If you could ask Harry one question, what would it be?
I mean, I would say, will you marry me, but that's kind of obnoxious. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what my one question would be. I just want to, like, sit down and have coffee and have a whole conversation with him.
So there's not just one question you would ask him? You'd have to have, like, a whole conversation.
I'd probably ask him if he ships Buckingham Nicks, honestly.
I mean, why not? You could have one dream date with Harry, what would it be?
Oh. The festival that he went to last summer that I wanted to go to, that was in New York, where both Fleetwood Mac and the Eagles played together, and he went and he didn't take me, and I was like, rude. Before Lindsay left, too. You know, he got all, like, the backstage access and stuff. That would be my dream date with Harry Styles, would be to go see the Eagles and Fleetwood Mac together.
If Harry Styles...
But I'd take anything, really. Okay. I mean, I'm not specific. That's a high ambition. I would take anything.
Okay.
I'd go to McDonald's.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Just as long as you're with Harry.
Duh.
There was any Harry Styles merchandise, like a scent, like Taylor Swift Wonderstruck, or anything like that. So, like a t-shirt or a dress made by him, or a scent of perfume, would you get it?
Duh.
If it was over $15.
Over $15, honey. Everything in that merch could be over $15. Who do you think we dealing with? I'm the person who spent $45 just to get the white copy of the vinyl instead of the black copy. A lot of things that I want to buy from the merch.
Exactly.
And then there are the things that I can afford to buy from the merch. It's two separate categories, really. Really, they're very distinct, different categories.
So, are any of the things that you want to buy in that category which is in the stuff you can purchase because of your money?
Well, you see, if I could just go hog wild crazy and buy everything, well, I wouldn't buy everything. But, like, my dream haul from the tour, and obviously Casey's going to be with him too, I want to get, because he does a tour shirt in it for every single date of the tour, and like that shirt is specific just for that concert, so I have to get that.
Right.
I'm going to get that. Because I can't not get that.
Right.
Plus I have the money saved. I've been saving. So, because that's just like, that's irreplaceable.
I'm also saving money.
That's irreplaceable.
Yeah.
For the Reputation tour. Because like that, because very few people do that. and that's like irreplaceable.
Right.
And also they look cool. It has this big picture of his face on it. It's so beautiful. Anyway, he has that, and then
pin that on her wall.
he has but they have a poster for the concert too. I'd also like that, so I could literally pin it on my wall. Okay. It's a great photo. Anyway, so they have that, and then he has other shirts out, and you know the picture where he's kind of like laying on the thing, that's like the picture for like the tour.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know which picture I'm talking about?
Yes.
Where he's wearing the blue velvet suit.
Yes.
That's my man. I'm so excited. So there's like a normal tour t-shirt that has that picture on it, and it has like all the dates on the back, and you know it says like Harry Styles live on tour North America,
right.
2000, what year is it? 18. And I would get one of those. Like, that's not like a top priority because I'd rather have the one that's like just from the show. And then I also want one of the Treat People with Kindness shirts, but I know he has those on his website, so like I'm not, like, I would like to get one from the show, but I can't really afford it right now, and I know that I can get that online, and that's not something that's exclusive to the tour. So this is the longest answer to this question ever. So we're up to the show with the Atlanta date, the tour shirt, the Treat People with Kindness shirt.
Yeah.
And then he has, and I'm probably gonna break down and actually get this, even though I don't need to. He has a 7-inch single with the a vinyl 7-inch single with the merch stand of Sign of the Times. I don't even know what he has on the B-side. It's something else from the album, but I really don't need that, but it's like $10, and I'm probably gonna get that with my tour shirt because I just want it. Casey has...
Yeah, is there any Casey?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Right.
First of all, my dream would be to buy her newest album on vinyl from the concert, because I'm sure they'll have it there, but your girl can't afford that either. So, and she has this shirt that I love that is, like, it's like a rainbow, and you know, like, she has the song called Rainbow on her new album, but like, she came out before the new album, but it's just like a rainbow, like, I'll show it to you, and it just says Musgraves on it, and I love that shirt so much, and if she has that there, I'm gonna be very tempted to buy it. I probably won't actually. I know I can get that online, but I might get that. It depends on how much it is, and how risky I'm feeling at the time. But normally I get up to those merch stands and I just like throw all my responsibility out the window. So I'll probably come home with all those things I just listed.
Sounds nice.
Can't buy those. I can't buy all those things. One shirt. Maybe the single. That's it. I'm responsible. Continue.
If Harry had a book, would it be about his solo career? Would you think it would be about his solo career or when he was in 1D?
Well, they did 3 books while they were in 1D.
Well, just Harry. Harry writing a book.
Harry writing
would
a
it
book.
be about his experience in 1D or his solo career?
Both. But he has, like, he's already written about the pre-One Direction and into One Direction, especially in the Who We Are book.
Right.
It would be interesting. Well, he's done kind of a documentary on making the album, but I think it would be interesting if he, you know, wrote about the hiatus of the album of One Direction and making the album and stuff like that, because he's kind of already, but I would like to hear more like background, like before he was famous too. He just needs to do the story of his life. even though they've already kind of done that, but with the One Direction books.
Just
and I have all those and I've read them like 4 times, but you know, it's fine.
Right. A little off topic.
Zayn did a book, I think.
Good job, Zayn. Anyway.
I don't know. I don't really keep up with him, but I feel like I saw that he did a book.
Who's your favorite after Harry?
In One Direction?
Yes, in One Direction.
I feel like in One Direction, my favorite after Harry is Liam.
Okay.
But as solo artists, after Harry, Niall is my favorite as solo artist.
Okay. So in One Direction it changed after.
But I mean like music, but like personality wise, out of all of them, it's Liam.
Okay. I like that. It's a good choice. If you had a chance to go VIP on Harry's concert, but it would be $100 of your own money.
Sold. Oh,
She's like, let me ride on my train.
it's way more expensive. Sold.
How expensive?
I don't know. It's in a couple of hundreds.
You always, since you've cried on the floor because you thought you were not going to get these tickets, in that moment, what were you thinking? You were like, oh my God, what if I don't get these tickets? What were you thinking?
I was thinking, this Harry Styles solo tour is an era. And I don't want to miss out on the era, you know? I already get on a rant like once every couple days about the On the Road Again tour. Because the closest they came to us was Ohio. Didn't get to go to that. Because the closest concert was 9 hours away in the US.
It's kind of annoying.
And I was just like,
Right.
yeah.
So,
So, on the floor, I was thinking, I can't miss this era in Harry's career. I already feel that way about the first tour, but I've
Right.
settled for the second tour.
right.
As
Good.
as lots of people did.
Okay.
Yes, I still feel like I missed out on the first party there. But
If you could take anybody, you would have you and Mom. But if you could take any other two people, who would it be? And you can give shout-outs.
I would definitely... Oh, I can look at the camera?
You can give shout-outs on the
Great!
camera.
I would totally take my friend Rakaya, who's my One Direction fandom friend, who I've known for like 5 years, because she would appreciate it as much as I would. And I didn't come up with another person.
Okay, that sounds
I would
good.
just take her.
Good.
I mean, I'm sure, like, if I had an extra ticket, I'm sure I could figure something out. Like, if I had an extra ticket, I would probably give it away to someone who wants to go as much as I do.
Right. If Taylor Swift showed up as a guest star for Harry's concert, what would you think?
I think if I share my opinion on this, I'm gonna lose all my subscribers. Today might be the day I lose my subscribers. But, I
You don't have to put this on.
personally would be thrilled.
Right.
But I don't know if I could deal with the mass chaos that would ensue from the crowd.
Right.
Would it be worth the crowd reaction?
Exactly.
I don't know. I would love it. I'd probably be the only one.
Why? Just because they were a couple and they broke up?
No one likes Taylor in the whole world but me.
I like Taylor.
It's just me.
I like Taylor. Taylor was awesome.
It's me. That's all. Everyone hated them. Even people who like both of them hated them.
If you were one of the girls in One Direction's or Harry's music videos, if you were one of the girls that got to act stuff out,
they
what
haven't
would
really-
you?
They haven't really
you-
had that many. There's
Well, how would you react?
There's the What Makes You Beautiful girl who everyone hates. I mean, everyone hates her.
Yes.
I don't know what she's doing. I hope she's doing well in life. I'm sorry that I hated you when I was 10. But, I don't know.
When she was 10.
Just when I was 10, I mean, it carried over a few more years, too. I wouldn't, no, because, like, I wouldn't even want to, because those people are hated so much.
Right. You wouldn't want
Like, everyone knows who I'm talking about, the What
Yes.
Makes You Beautiful girl, and everyone hates her.
Yeah.
She-
Right.
I'm kidding. If you're watching, you're cool. Treat people with kindness.
Do you think Casey and Harry are a good match for this concert?
A good match?
Yeah, like, do you wish the opening person was somebody else?
No. I'm so excited that I'm seeing her. I mean, I think it's a little bit different. Like, that's not who I would have expected to open for him. I don't think that's who anyone expected to
Who
open
would
for
be
him.
your dream person to open for Harry?
I'm thinking.
Could be a group. Too.
My dream, like, if he was going to do, like, a co-headlining tour,
Yes.
like, you know, where several people get together and they tour,
Right.
I think it would be a combination of the following solo artists. Okay, it would be Harry Styles,
Yes.
and then it would be Niall Horan,
Okay.
and then it would be Louis Tomlinson. Then there's Liam Payne, who does, you know, Strip That Down.
Right.
And, you know, if
he'd like.
if Zayn would like to show up, I would accept it.
So, like, all of their solo songs, just get it there?
No, that's just my dream lineup.
No. So they don't have to do their solo songs?
No.
No. What would you want them to perform?
Anything,
Just
really.
anything?
Yeah.
Just
Just that group of people.
Okay.
Guest appearances. Yeah. All at
Um,
once.
Yes. What would you think if you were on the first row of the whole?
Mom was just talking about this. Mom was talking about this.
Yeah.
And she said that I would cry so much that he'd slip and fall down in my tears.
At least he would recognize you. Do you think you would lose your voice?
Is that your question?
I don't know. Is it my question? Should it be my question? My final question. It's a bit of a funny one. Do you think you might lose your voice?
Oh, yes. Yes. I'm not, my voice kind of went out there.
I think she's already losing her voice.
I'm not really one to lose my voice at concerts, though.
But you
So,
do
like,
do all the screaming like
I
everybody
do.
else does.
I always, like, it's always, like, really hoarse afterwards, but, like, the next morning I can always talk.
But it's very hoarse.
I'm gonna try to make it, like, a goal. Like, I'm gonna try to lose my voice. Just see if
Hoarse voice. Hoarse post-concert voice. You remember that from your video when you were editing it?
Oh, yeah, I did have that the next day after the Eagles.
Yes,
Okay.
it was the Eagles.
Well, bye, guys. Thank you for watching my interview. This was just a fun little thing.
That I wanted to do.
Check out my video from Saturday.